It's a brand new day on Derek's Destinations. We're continuing the trip through Maine. Right now we're in a little town called, I think it's Louisville. No, my bad, Lincolnville. I knew it was something like that. Cute little town. Doesn't look like maybe a few hundred people maybe live here. You can see I'm walking along the sandy shore. And you know, it almost looks like somebody came out here and, I don't know, not broomed it, but made it real smooth. But it's not. It's just where the tide came up overnight with the calm waters, and it just looks so smooth. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you know, compared to where people have been walking, I think maybe you've seen that. But it's a beautiful little town, and it's on that US 1. And before you get here, there's other views to be seen. There's boats out here in the harbor right now. There's a few of them. They look like fishermen. They must have already been out for this morning's catch. And that place right there that you see that has the red windows blocked, that's a lobster house. The name of it's actually Lobster Pound. And I don't know if you, I don't know if you can see it because I'm a little bit far away. But look at all the seagulls on the ridge of the house. Also, look at, if you can see it, at all the things the seagulls have left behind. It's almost like they got a white ridge cap. But that's the lobster house, and we're going to continue our trip on up. We're not too far from Canada now, maybe about 4 hours drive, 5 hours drive, I'm not sure. But we hope to have I hope to have a few more surprises for you before we get up to that area. Hang with me as we look at the scenic Maine. Okay, we're still along US 1, and this is the Penobscot Narrows Observatory. Now that's a picture of it, but if you look behind me, maybe you can see the actual bridge, you know. That's kind of cool. We're over the river here. Guess you can see it. Yeah. The bridge, has an elevator to the top of it actually. So if you get a chance, US 1, take it. Bar Harbor, Maine. It's a small detour off of US 1. You just take US 3, very short distance. If you're traveling US 1, do it. It's an awesome little coastal town. Many islands around it. I don't know if you can see the ones out there just here in the harbor. You know, I say I'm down on the waterfront, but we're actually on an island, and it's called Desert Mountain Island. Now, on this island, there's Arcadia National Park, which has Cadillac Mountain on it, and it also is home to the, I'll say, the highest cliff on the East Coast. You know, adjacent to the ocean, is my understanding. Quaint little coastal downtown. I mean, it's pretty cool. This is late October now, and it's still kind of vibrant down here, and a really nice day actually. So if you get the chance, take the diversion, take 3, and come to Bar Harbor and give them a try. Told you I was going to go to Canada, or almost Canada, and here he is, and here we are, and it's nighttime and it's cold. But here's Lubec, the easternmost part of the United States. Big old lobster on the sign, just proof that I was here. You know, Lubec is just a small old town, little old thing. There's no Walmarts, there's no Burger Kings, there's no McDonald's, there's no nothing. There's a little bit of traffic. There's one bridge heading over to Canada, and you can't go into there. I think maybe you saw that, I'm not sure. Otherwise, if you like what I've done, subscribe. If you don't like what I've done, still subscribe. But tell me what I've done wrong, okay? And put notify on, because you don't want to miss me. You know, I'm too cute, right? All right, look, we made it to the Canada border, and hopefully going to show you some other areas around the border of Canada if we don't show you fully Lubec, because it is nighttime and I'm not sure what our plan is. There's nothing here. We were going to get here today come hell or high water, and we got here. But like I said, subscribe, let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll see what I can do to improve. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. Well, we're doing it kind of by candlelight, but as you can see, I'm at the Canada border. You know, of course, they're only saying essential traffic and border closed. Some cars are going through there and going across, and there has been one car to come this way, but they stop him, you know, and they're checking him before they let him through. But it's all because of COVID. Canada's scared of us right now. We're kind of contagious, you know what I mean? Welcome to another day at Derek's Destinations. Today, we're starting in Calais, Maine. It's right on the border of Canada. Actually, what you see behind me is Canada. It's right on a little river here. I don't know what the river is. See, I've never prepared for you guys. I don't think about it. I just get out here and I say, oh, I want to show somebody something, and don't know all the facts. Well, sorry. But across the river is St. Stephen, Canada. Okay? Now, Calais is only about 2,000 folks, and St. Stephen's not much bigger, maybe 3,000 or something like that. But you see that way as more the downtown, and if I turn this way, I don't know if you can pick it out or not, because you can see maybe the Canadian Border Patrol, and on our side the US Border Patrol. Just small little buildings, really. But I thought we'd start our day here and show you a little bit of Calais. I think I have some shots for you of downtown and the river here, which really, if you look at it, is really on low tide. I think I showed you some video of that dock over there. You can see it's really low because it's a floating dock, so it raises, and so does that platform. It's not stairs, it's just a platform. I was going to walk down it, but thought maybe it's just a little bit too steep to try and go down. But you know, it's a very drastic, it seems like here. Maybe it's me about how the tides do here, you know. And this is a boat ramp right here. I don't know if anybody's really been using it, but they are saying it's a boat ramp. I guess they're not worried so much about US citizens going over into Canada. And it's always about, you know, people coming in the USA. But the deal is that because of COVID, we can't go over in Canada right now. Otherwise I would, just to say I've been there. We might try something here later, I don't know, and see if we can get a little closer. Although this is pretty close, don't you think? Well, I'm gonna This is Calais. They've got a little boardwalk. I wouldn't call it a boardwalk. They call it a waterfront walk, something like that. I'm not sure what it is. But they got a little covered bridge over here. I want to go see what it's about. But it's a quaint little town, just like all the other ones we've been in, you know. Cute. You know, it's a little town. Not much. Calais waterfront walk. That's the back of downtown right there. Well, not back of downtown, but one of the buildings on downtown. And see, this is what I was saying. This is a little waterfront walk. You know, bicycles, walkway. You know, pretty cute. You know, well, up here they get snow, so anytime you put a building over top of a wooden structure, it's going to last longer. And they are wooden slats, you know. And this is the side of a hill right there, and it looks like, you know, it's just going down into the river, you know, whenever it rains. And it's just continuing on a little walk. One thing I want to share with you that I've noticed are the tides. Well, as you can see, the tide is out, right? Well, it's quite a little ways down there, but what I want to show you is, and I hope maybe you can see it, is, can you see that line of leaves right there? See how they flow this way? Like somebody raked them up in a pile, you know, just somebody came out here with a rake and just raked them. And as you get to the actual boat dock, see how it followed the line up there, and there's that same line going across. Well, that's obviously a high tide. That's where water has come up. It comes up and moves that much. So it's not been too recent that it was up that high. And there's a little place down here I can see where it was again. So the tides can change quite a bit around here. Or I'm sure influenced by weather too. Maybe there's a big rainstorm or something, but that's a lot of water movement. St. Stephen, Canada.